Well guys, in this video, I will be theorizing what the new metro tram train branch will be like in SCR 2.3. We will be looking at what stations this branch might have and what rolling stock it might have and many other things. Since due to the last sneak peek, we can see that the metro tram train branch is going via Berrily due to the Berrily rail operating centre being in the image. I am guessing this branch will be going from either Barton or Ellesmere Junction towards Witney Green. And yes, I know that it is going to Witney Green because I can obviously see the train board saying Witney Green, so that is obviously clear. Also, we already knew that tram trains were going to Witney Green due to the fact it was shown in the teaser trailer. We can also see that the destination board is Witney Green if you zoom in quite a bit. Enough yapping, it is obvious we know tram trains are terminating at Witney Green. So let's get on to the actual question, what stations will this branch have and what will the route be like? Well, we know for one thing that tram trains will go via Berrily, so I have theorized two ways it could get to Berrily. One, it could go from Ellesmere Junction or Barton. You see, it could go from Ellesmere Junction as it is very close by and it would be an easy connection for a tram, but that would probably mean it would have to run alongside the Morganstown main line. If Ellesmere Junction is to get tram trains, then it probably will get an upgrade allowing tram trains to operate from there, and also they will probably upgrade the realism of it. But although that is an absolute possibility, it could also go from Barton because of the tunnel. From there it could join up at Berrily, as it has a massive possibility to go to Berrily as it is really close by. So the map of the route could look like this, with perhaps a station in between Barton and Berrily, probably named either Berrily Denton Road or Berrily West to reference the old Tramlink stations, since Metro is kind of bringing Tramlink back to SCR. But the recent sneak peek shows that the tram train is continuing from Berrily near the Berrily Rock, so that means the route continues. It probably joins at Greenslade with probably a station in between, which I have guessed is called Greenborough, but that is probably very wrong. Then at Greenslade I guess that the tram train metro line will probably stop at Robinson Way while Waterline skips it, and also that is because Metro will not be running on the same tracks as Waterline and it will be more tram train like, so you will see Metro running more underneath Waterline. Of course, we know the route might be like this due to the sneak peek on the 23rd of November and the tram trains being teased in the teaser trailer released on 16th of November. So basically that is the tram train route. So now let's look about what rolling stock it will have. Well, since it is a tram train service, no other metro train can use it, which means probably the only train that can use it is the Class 399. So sadly the only stock that can be used is the Class 398, and I am guessing due to this exclusivity, it will cost a lot of points, which is just as bad as the ripoff like the Class 345, which is 5k points and can only do the airport terminal shuttle. But at least the Class 398 will have more routes. But then again, I am thinking the Class 398 will probably be around 2k to 3k points. So that is not bad, but it will take a lot of grinding for me. But the fact they have 3 coaches and a double means anyone can drive both variants without the longer trains game pass, which is again cool. Anyway, now we have done the actual train part, let's get to the last part, which is what the stations will be like, and I think this part will be very short as it will just be mostly the same. Honestly, we know that the Metro Witney Green station will be a low-floor station allowing the Metro tram train to stop there, despite the fact actual 398s can stop at high platform stations in real life. Honestly, we know that the Metro Witney Green station will be a low-floor station allowing the Metro tram train to stop there, despite the fact actual 398s can stop at high platform stations in real life. The stations will also be in close proximity to other stations if they have a changeover like they will at Witney Green, Greenslade, Berrily and or possibly Barton and Ellesmere Junction. The platforms will also be quite short, as the Class 398 is quite a short train despite having 3 coaches and a confirmed double variant. Well, I have explained everything about the branch, so I hope you have enjoyed the video. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.